My inspiration for becoming a cowboy was everybody in my family. That's what they did. I really didn't have a choice but to become a rodeo cowboy. I've made the NFR 6 times, world champion 2011, 2012. Won that average at the NFR, which is the finals, in 2009. I was the youngest calf roper to ever make the NFR at 18 years old. Won the Canadian Championship in 2010, which was one of my goals that I'd set. Won the Calgary Stampede, which is one of the biggest rodeos. And my favorite is being the youngest $1 million cowboy. It was a goal that we set and we accomplished. What does it take to become a rodeo cowboy and get to the NFR? It takes every bit of you. Your dedication, you have to be dedicated to what you do. You have to love it. You got to be passionate about what you do. To me, there's no better lifestyle than being a rodeo cowboy. It's a lot of fun. You have to bust your tail day in and day out, inside the arena, outside the arena. Whenever you had time off, you got to go put the work in to give yourself the best chance whenever you show up at a rodeo to win. To be in the position I'm in, it's not just one thing. It's everything has worked together. It's worked in the right ways for the right reasons. And I've had more opportunities than I've ever asked for. And everybody in my corner, everybody outside of my corner has helped get me to where I'm at. There's so many rodeos I love. San Antonio is one of my favorites. Houston's one of my favorites, just because they're so close to home. Fort Worth, obviously, has to be my favorites. Fort Worth was my grandpa's favorite rodeo. Fort Worth is my dad's favorite rodeo, and you know, it's got to be my favorite rodeo too. But I always say, my favorite rodeo is the next rodeo I'm going to. It doesn't matter if it's the smallest rodeo in the world or the biggest rodeo in the world. That's my next favorite one. The rodeo season is a long season, and we travel all over. Canada, Northwest, Central, Texas, Oklahoma, Arizona. We're everywhere. You know, there's sometimes we're at 8 or 9 different states in 1 week. So there's not much time to rest. But and if you kick back and you want to rest, you got to know all those other guys that didn't make the NFR, that want to win a world championship, are out there giving it their best, practicing their tail off on Christmas Day, on New Year's Eve. So, if you want to get back in the spotlight, that you can't take any time off. If you want to give yourself an opportunity to come back and repeat or come back and make the finals, that you have to be out there every day busting your tail. Whenever I'm competing or practicing, I like a loose athletic fit that allows me to move and do anything. Because whenever you're roping, you don't know what kind of movement you're going to have to do, and you got to be prepared and ready to do anything. So I like my jeans and shirts to be able to fit loose, but feel good and look good.
Why not Teff Cooper? He's a wonderful ambassador of Western wear. And with his following, not only with the retailer, but the consumer, that it would be a good fit. So we have really nice soft plaids, we have little ditzy prints, we've got cool denim line, caps, and a great outerwear line that is made up of a lot of performance wear.
Every time I practice or compete, I'm always wearing my Panhandle Slim shirts and rock and roll cowboy jeans. The Panhandle Slim's awesome, obviously. Everybody is dedicated to their job. They go out and they're the best at it. And they rock and roll.